So last you saw us, Monk had many energy drinks, and it's just not good on a little monkey like that. I mean, to him, he's the size of King Kong, but in reality, he's just a little fella. And he's still been recuperating since the last you saw him, and I want to do a video today, but the little guy's out cold, and I just have no assurance that he's going to stay. Oh, Monk? Oh, well, if he can sleep through that, I guess he can sleep through a video. We're going to let him be, but this is a new segment on Ken Murph Do This called Soda Jerks, and we're going to have a six-pack of Jones Soda fun. As we've been known to dabble in the Jones before, we're going to do it again, a Jones style. Let's do this.
Ken Murph do this, 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 Ken Murph do this.
Well, we've got two of each of these sodas we're going to try today, so Monk can have one a day for the rest of his summer vacation and not like 6 energy drinks. We've had Jones Soda specially marketed at 7-Eleven before, and the first couple today are going to be that way. So we're going to go from the milder flavors all the way up to some that are just completely out of this world. Jones Soda is famous for having Seattle Seahawks soda that tastes like sweat, and they had an entire Thanksgiving dinner that tasted like gravy and green beans and turkeys. These are all of the sweet variety, but we're going to have to figure out just which one of these are up your alley. And I got a pretty good taste for soda, so we're going to get started. First and foremost, we got a 7 Select crafted by Jones. And Jones Soda's other big thing is they're all cane sugar sodas. That's their big point of pride, no high fructose corn syrup. But the first drink today is going to be a little green apple, and that's a bold flavor. You hear about that with a lot of adult pops, if you know what I'm talking about. But you don't have that in a lot of soda pops. And on the back of the soda it says, "Wait till you get your hands on this forbidden fruit." Our green apple soda, it's seductively sweet with real cane sugar, buzzing with natural caffeine, and perfectly tart with the flavor of Granny Smith's finest apples. One sip and you too will fall in love with the bite. I guess that's an apple joke. But the nice thing about Jones Soda is they all come in these glass bottles, and they have the twist cap. Subtle green flavor or scent. Not gonna knock you over. Let's give it a whirl. Now the nice thing is there are a lot of apple juices out there. This has more of an apple juice taste than an artificial green apple taste, which I'm not offended by. The first part that gets in your mouth is like a carbonated sparkling apple juice, but the back end you get the tart, which is the desired effect with a green apple. Green apples are always a little more tart than their red or their yellow cousins. Yeah, that's an easy drinker. I don't know if I'd have it with a sandwich or a hamburger, but maybe by itself on a hot summer day. Maybe with like some peanuts, that'd be a good mix. I had low expectations for this green apple variety, but it came out a-okay. Good job, Jones Soda. So far, you're 1 for 1. Moving right along, we get into a more obscure deal with the Watermelon Sour Patch Kid Jones Soda. And again, they're going, I guess, more for the flesh of the watermelon color with the pink. Let's see what they say on the back. Just what you've been waiting for. Sour Patch Kids watermelon flavored soda. It's a mouth-watering combination of real cane sugar and sour then sweet punch that is known by the Sour Patch Kids. Watermelon compliments of Jones Soda, Sour Patch Kids, and 7 Select. Okay. This is another one I'm hoping has a subtle taste. I'm okay with tartness, but I don't want some crazy artificial flavor. These all say natural and artificial flavors. I hope it leans more to the watermelon and less to the Beaker and Bunsen honeydew. He isn't waking up for anything. He's out cold with his George from Peppa Pig. We got a little water here for him. We're trying to keep him hydrated. What a sweet little monkey. Alright. It's an original smell. Can't place my finger on it, but it doesn't scream watermelon to me. I wonder if they used another popular flavor to ape the taste of a watermelon. Who knows until you try it. On the back end, it kind of tastes like watermelon. On the front, it's more strawberry. If you've ever had like a strawberry Fanta or like a store brand strawberry soda, it's more strawberry than watermelon. I think they might have got away with that, and that might be why it's married to the Sour Patch Kid brand. Because I don't think it'd be possible to make a really good watermelon. Because you think about watermelon when you eat it, it's juicy and it's a subtle flavor. To put it on the tart end of the spectrum and to have a little strawberry, I think that's why they made this the official Sour Patch Kid one. Not bad at all. But again, it's almost like a Faygo or a Fanta. I would probably mix this with something like maybe some seltzer or I don't know, maybe some adult drinks if you're over 21, but not bad. Not bad. Not particularly watermelony, but c'est la vie. Now here is one that is you're finding more and more in your craft soda market. Orange and cream. I guess just being orange is passe. Everybody wants to have a creaminess to it. But here is your Jones 7 Select Orange and Cream. And we'll be dabbling in a little more orange and cream as we go because there's just so much out there. But being as this is a 7 Select, this one makes this video. This tasty beverage is orange and cream soda. A delicious new twist on classic citrus cream soda. A dreamy, creamy blend of orange and citrus flavors. Wasn't Dreamy Creamy that guy off of the Doctor Show? What was it called? Dawson's Creek. Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I guess I've never seen that show. So sorry, Dreamy Creamy. You're excluded in this one. A dreamy, creamy blend. Oh, somebody else is dreamy and not creamy because we took all the whipped cream. He went to bed, he had a thing of Cool Whip open and he was dipping his monkey paws in there and it was just making a big mess, so we spruced him up because we didn't want him to get too sick because his little tummy does get rumbled. Monk! Oh, he must have got some of that Cool Whip in him before he fell asleep. Anyways, back to Dreamy Creamy. A dreamy, creamy blend of orange and citrus flavors, sweetened with cane sugar and topped off with a cool kick of natural caffeine. Twist open a bottle and start living the dream. It's okay, Monk. That's heavy. And it's not necessarily heavy with orange or citrus. I don't think this one's going to be as tart. Okay, so that does taste like a creamsicle. I think that's the desired effect. It's, again, not citrusy, it's not tart. It is creamy in nature, almost like a cream soda. So I guess they go along those same guidelines to build this one. So yeah, I guess you'd call that like an orange cream soda. If you're looking for orange, look somewhere else because this is definitely not like a Crush or a Sunkist. It's its own thing. And the skeletons are part of it. To quote David Pumpkins, any questions? Oh, Monk, don't. Put your question in the form of an answer, not in the form of a fart. Oh, that little guy, he's so gaseous. We're going to have to find him a banana soda. Banana. Don't forget our Minion video from the other week. Well, they put it right out there with their mayonnaise-esque glob of cream on the bottle. I just wanted more of an easy drinker. This feels a little heavy. This is probably one to have by itself. This isn't my favorite. It may be my least, depending how everything else goes. Just not a quick, light, easy drinker. Like my Uncle Steve. That guy puts it away. Anyways, our final 7 Select Jones soda of the year 2017, unless they come out with a second edition. Blueberry lemonade. And my general rule is I don't drink anything that looks like Windex, but I'm going to make an exception for this because sip, S-I-P, sit back and relax with a cool bottle of blueberry lemonade. Soda, that is. A delicious twist on old-fashioned lemonade. It's a refreshing sweet and sour mix of lemon and blueberry flavors, real cane sugar, and you guessed it, a boost in natural caffeine. Some of this part's written the same on every bottle. It's just like the good old days, only bolder and bluer. The good old days when all the drinks were blue, I suppose. I remember when I was a kid, my mom drank a blue whale out on the front lawn, and we pretty much did whatever we wanted for the next couple hours because she actually had 4 of them. And we walked down the street, and our dad found us and brought us home because we actually walked down the street to Main Street, and we're sitting in a potted plant in front of the bank. Anyways. I'm expecting some tanginess. I'm expecting it to be an easier drinker than the orange and cream, but after that, all bets are off. Can't pinpoint the smell. Here, don't. I want a really clean palate for this one. It's tart, but it's not tart in a lemony way. It's almost tart like in a melony way, and not watermelon like that other one. I can't put my finger on it. It does not taste like blueberry nor lemonade. It's not bad. Just can't put my finger on it. It's very lively. It's one of these that'll give you a little something on the back of your throat. But yeah, I naming it blueberry lemonade, I guess that's just the most appropriate title they could come up with. I don't get that vibe at all. It almost tastes like an energy drink or something, which we keep out of this house now. We don't want any more hopped up little monkeys. Alright, so we're on to the 7 Select portion of our 6-pack, and we're on to a couple of just straight up Jones sodas that you can find anywhere. Those other ones are exclusively at 7-Eleven. Don't forget, we've also dabbled with some food exclusively from 7-Eleven lately. But, hold on. Oh, that was weird. I almost felt like that was supposed to go the other way. Anyways, Jones Cane Sugar Soda presents Foo Foo Berry Soda. I don't know what Foo Foo Berry is at all, and there isn't much of an explanation on here. The ingredients are carbonated water, inverted cane sugar, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, sodium benzoate, and potassium sorbate as a preservative. Red 40, calcium diosodium to protect flavors. But a Foo Foo Berry, I don't think they grow naturally in the wild. But okay, I'm for new things. When I was a kid, if somebody was Foo Foo, that meant they were like rich and highfalutin. So maybe this is like some rich highfalutin berry. Now, if you'll notice right away, there's a little bit more fizz in there. Oh, the cap says something. Your day is starting to look up. I'll be the judge of that Jones soda. Kind of a lively smell, like you get with a lot of those sparkling waters, like Propel and stuff like that. That sort of smacks like the sides of your tongue. If you know what a Foo Foo Berry is and it's a real thing, put it in the comment section below. But I'm just taking I'm taking a second sip out of practice. It's almost bitter, and it goes, like I said, it goes down the sides of your tongue and just kind of hangs out there. It almost has like, obviously not a milky consistency, but a similar feel to something with a milky consistency. I don't think I'm ever going to drink a Foo Foo Berry soda again. And in fact, I may like break these up, put them in a pillowcase, not this one, because that's one from sleeping bag. Bury it, mow over the area, and then set it on fire. I don't even know. And like, there's obviously no Foo Foo Berry in this. If Foo Foo Berry even exists. But man, that was rough. That one was no good. So now we've reached the WTF, you kids know, when you're using your texting machines or playing on Nintendo and you're talking to your friends through the automated messaging system. WTF, wipe the floor. That means you've just thrown up. So that's the WTF with Foo Foo Berry. Jones Soda, let's see if you can redeem yourself. So far so good with this cute little fella on the day of his birth. We have arrived at Birthday Cake Soda. I don't even know at this point. What do you expect from a birthday cake soda? From the outside looking in? Maybe something vanilla-y. It's clear. I don't think we're having chocolate birthday cake, even though little Krista Den from Victoria, British Columbia. All these are made in Canada too, by the way. All the Jones Soda. It's a Seattle company, but they make their soda up in Canada. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's check the ingredients. They're the same ingredients as that, so I guess we're just leaning on artificial flavors and natural flavors. Although I don't know where you get natural birthday cake flavor. That's like saying something is birthday cake flavored because it tastes like birthday cake. It's like one of those things where your mind just goes, it starts to blow, and then it goes inside and goes, just wipes you out internally. Monk, any thoughts on what a Jones birthday cake soda might taste like? Oh my. Oh. You need more waters. We're gonna get you another water. We're gonna make sure we wash George. Anyways. It smells like a birthday cake smells. I don't know if I want to drink that. I'm gonna, for you, our friends. And don't forget, we got an entire playlist with just sodas and candies. And eventually we'll probably have a Soda Jerks playlist, but that's not now. Alright, well, if there's one just from the smell, and it's kind of a buttery smell where I might boot, this is it, but that's why you save the best for last. I'm going to give it another sip. Again, there's like a butteriness. It's like a buttery cream soda. Oh man, well, I understand the whole novelty with Jones Sodas is having these weird and exotic flavors, and keep doing what you do, Jones Soda. We love you for that, but maybe do a line of cream sodas, just cream sodas, so people know what they expect, because man, you seem to do that well, whether you're trying to or not. So in conclusion, on the monkey fart scale of 1 to 5, green apple, we'll give you 4.5. You really deliver an appley goodness without a lot of the greenness, but just enough for a tart bat kick. Watermelon, you taste like strawberry. We'll give you 3 3/4 monkey farts. From there, blueberry lemonade, we'll give you 2 3/4. And we'll just call it a three-way tie for last. Well, no, I'm sorry. We'll call it a two-way tie for fifth between these creamy, buttery, consistency, oddball sodas, orange cream and birthday cake. They're both creamy. And Foo Foo Berry. It reminds me of something I heard about Little Bunny Foo Foo when I was a child. Little Bunny Foo Foo hopping down the bunny trail, picking up the field mice and bopping them on the head. That's what I want to do to you. I want to bop you on the head. I'm so upset that I'm being really loud and my monkey is still asleep. Do you see that? He is so wiped out from all those energy drinks last week that he is still out cold. And that's what me going insane about Foo Foo Berry soda. If you're Foo Foo, give it a shot. Maybe it's for you. Not for me. Not for Monk, not for George. So, share the video. Like it. Subscribe. Get the word out. We have plenty of fun coming. We've had plenty of fun going. There's still a lot of summer left. About a month and a half. We're about halfway through summer. Oh, no, wait. We're about 2/3 of the way through summer, but we're going to get a lot more summer fun in here. We're going to do some camping. We've got some chips to pick our favorite from Lay's. It's going to be a good end of the summer, going into a great fall, as it always is here on Ken Murph Do This. Ken Murph Do This on Facebook. You know how to use Facebook. I'm not going to tell you. Even your grandma knows how to use Facebook. At Ken Murph Do This on Twitter and Instagram. See pictures of this precious little fella sleeping it off. Sometimes you got to let him touch the pot. I didn't have a chance because he had all that energy drink down before I even saw him. But he's a curious little monkey, and I'm just a man in a big yellow hat. Wait a minute. No, we're better than those guys. Anyways, share it, like it. Don't forget, hit up the videos. And until next week, he's Monk. That's George. I'm Murph. These are sodas of varying goodness. We're soda jerks, and we'll see you next time we do this.